What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today's video, we're taking on the new Extreme Z Battle stages for Super Baby 2. It just dropped over here on the global side. So we're going to hop in here. Let's see what we have to use against him. So, of course, we want to bring as many LRs as possible to get that legendary power. And he is weak to full power. So, let us build a full power team. We can just replace this right here. So we want full power, and we want LRs. So Goku is going to probably be our leader, yep, because he's Pure Saiyan and Hybrid Saiyan as a secondary. So we'll bring him, and then Baby is AGL type, so we'll bring this Goku. I guess we could just bring Piccolo. He's only going to get 170, but that should still be fine. We'll bring the Gohan and Goten here. We'll bring this Gohan. And you know what? We'll just bring Beast Gohan. Why not? So this is the team that we're going to bring. Just a full LR squad. I think everybody except Baby, or I'm sorry, everybody except Piccolo is going to be getting a 200% leader skill from here. So we should have absolutely no issues taking him out here, especially with, especially if Goku gets hit in that first slot here. We should be a-okay. But let me get I should have probably pulled Baby up real quick to see like what he gets post Easy A. Let's see here. Where are you at? There you are. Okay. So post Easy A, he becomes a 150% Ki +4 artificial life form leader, or Extreme AGL Ki 4 100%. On his 12 Ki, he greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy, and lowers attack. And then on his 18 Ki, he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and lowers attack and defense. And then for his passive, we've got Ki +6 and attack and defense 150%, plus an additional Ki +6, attack and defense 100%, and a chance of performing a crit +40% when there's a Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan category enemy, plus an additional attack and defense 100%, and a chance of performing a crit +40% if HP is 40% or more when performing a super, plus an additional defense 150%, and a high chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super, if HP is 40% or less when performing a super attack. Whew, turns into Giant Ape when conditions are met. So basically, if you are going up against a Pure Saiyan or a Hybrid Saiyan enemy, this Baby is very good to use because he is getting a... I mean, he's pretty much just flat out getting 12 Ki right off the get-go. And you can essentially almost always 18 Ki with him, like, no matter what. And then when he transforms into the Giant Ape form, on his 12 Ki, he greatly raises attack temporarily and causes destructive damage to the enemy. And then on his 18 Ki, he massively raises attack temporarily and causes destructive damage to the enemy. So, and then his passive is he receives an additional Ki +2 per Ki sphere obtained, has a high chance of performing a crit in his Great Ape form. So again, I mean, he's really, really good if you use him against Hybrid Saiyans or Pure Saiyans. And, you know, him having the chance to dodge, him getting all that Ki and everything. And, I mean, he gets a lot of attack and defense when you fight against, you know, Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans. So, and, you know, as sad as it is, he is probably one of the top 2, top 3 GT bosses, like category units. And, you know, maybe like one day we'll actually get a Dokkan Fest baby. And I think whenever we do that, this baby's going to be really good alongside of him. But right now, I mean, his like linking partners are just not that good. He's unfortunately, he's just kind of stuck, you know, having to run him with like Carnival Omega, or on, you know, on the JP side now, they've got the new the EZAs for the AGL Roto, the 60% support now. They have him on there, which, you know, he's pretty much like one of the units you want to run with these guys. But other than the three of them, you know, GT Bosses is really in a terrible state right now. So we need a good, you know, we need a good leader for that. And then on top of that, I mean, like, this baby could probably lead, I'd assume Corroded Body and Mind. That'd probably be like the one. I'd say probably like Corroded Body and Mind, Revenge, maybe. I guess Artificial Life Form, Terrifying Conqueror. I mean, he's got some good categories that he could potentially lead. Or Inhuman Deeds. Inhuman Deeds as a category, to this day, the only leader that we have is Grade 8 Vegeta, the Tech Grade 8 Vegeta, and like the sub leads of Vegeta and Nappa, or like the LR Babidi and the Tech baby. So like Inhuman Deeds needs a legitimate like 170% or 200% leader skill, and I think Baby would probably be at, like, in my opinion, I think he should be at the top of the list to run that. Who else? Either him or Frieza, I guess. Him or Frieza would probably be the two, like, best category leaders, I would say. Well, other than that, I mean, he's, you know, I don't think if we had a regular Baby, he wouldn't be on giant form. He'd probably be on Transformation Boost, Artificial Life Form, Terrifying Conqueror, Target Goku, Final Trump Card. I don't know if he'd be on Final Trump Card. Well, I guess if they drop him as Super Baby 2, he'd be on Final Trump Card. But I think if they just drop him as like just a regular baby, I don't think that he would be on there. Let's see. Revenge, he would definitely... I think he would actually lead Revenge, to be honest with you. Because as of right now, our only real leader of Revenge is Bardock. I mean, you got like Dr. Wheelo as a sub, you know, as a sub lead at 130, but AGL Bardock is still the only Revenge leader that we have, and a category that has a lot of extreme class units. This Bardock does not work very well with them. So I think I could see, you know, a new baby leading Revenge and Inhuman Deeds at 170, and I'd say probably Corroded Body and Mind, and maybe like Artificial Life Form. I'd say it would probably be like the two sub leads he'd probably get. Which, if you know, if they do give us that eventual unit, he would probably be pretty busted. And then I don't know, maybe they could give us like a, like if they gave us a Dokkan Fest of that, maybe they could give us a, I don't know, maybe like a Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, maybe. You know, thoughts? I mean, what's your guys' thoughts on that? I mean, we got a standalone, you know, Dokkan Fest full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. Like, could they give us a Carnival Super Saiyan Vegeta, possibly? I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that. He would definitely, you know, I'm sure people would summon for him. I don't see why they wouldn't, because Vegeta is a very popular character, and the Super Saiyan form category is, you know, is a very, very popular, like, category in itself. So I'm sure people would definitely summon for a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. But yeah, I mean, the EZA here, relatively straightforward. You know, just bring your best full power units and just make sure you have LRs on the team. And as long as you have that, then you should be pretty much good to go. I mean, I think you could even you could probably bring like an almost full like Goku family team. I think that we pretty much have like an almost full Goku family team on here. And if you have like these Tech, LR, Gohan, and Goten, you could run them as the leader if you don't have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So you do have options to, you know, to run as like different leaders to get this done. So hopefully you guys don't struggle with this too much. You know, it's only 10 stages with it being an LR. And you know, it shouldn't take you very long. I mean, we're about 10 minutes into the video, and I mean, you know, we kind of talked, made teams and stuff at the beginning. So I mean, this format right here, I feel like, is what they really need to switch all Easy A's to. I don't understand why they're still stuck on this like 30 team or 30 fight regular like Dokkan Fest Easy A's. Like, just give us, you know, these 10 rounders right here and let us get back to doing what else we were doing. Because, I mean, it takes about 30 minutes to get one of those done, and it takes maybe 10 minutes to get one of these LRs done. So I'd rather sit here and do one of these Easy A's for 10 minutes instead of 30, to be honest with you. And I'm sure most people could probably agree with me on that. So, I mean, you know, Dokkan is improving a lot. They are, you know, I'm sure they have a lot of things in their repertoire that they're just kind of waiting to give to us. So, you know, with the impending 9th anniversary, you know, who knows what they'll do during that. Anniversary time is usually when they announce a lot of like new things that they're going to do. So we'll see. I mean, maybe they'll have you know, something else that they're going to add in, because they did actually announce apparently at the fan meetup that they are planning on doing a like beyond Easy A. So, you know, potentially there could be like an Easy A 2. So maybe for like an Easy A 2 they drop, you know, 10 stages instead of 30. But hopefully they make them like actually hard to where, you know, if you guys first played when Easy A's initially came out, they actually were pretty tough back then. You know, just because we didn't have the units and stuff, and, you know, the categories weren't as good back then. They weren't as polished yet. Hell, I remember, who was it? I think it was the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think his was against Resurrected Warriors. And I think the only leader at that time was the Int Angel Golden Frieza. And he was brand new. Like, if you didn't pull for that Golden Frieza, a lot of people struggled because there weren't very good units back then. I mean, you were using like Tech Bardock pre-Easy A. So, yeah, you weren't doing a whole lot of damage, and you were taking a lot more damage back then. So there you guys go. That's all 10 stages right there. Super nice, super easy. Hopefully, like I said, you guys don't struggle too much. Plenty of team options, you know, that you can make. Let's see if we'll just hop in here real quick, take a quick look. You know, if say we did full power and then we just did Goku family, I mean, you have so many options right here on who you could run. You know, take that and take that Goku off. I mean, you've got options here. If you wanted to run like a Goku family team, you know, top row right there, hell, you know, you got a Goku family team you could run. Or if you don't have the LR Gohan and Goten, and you have this Carnival Goku because he is out on, you know, there's a banner out right now with him. So if you got him, you know, you can run him and, you know, slap a couple other Gokus on there. And, you know, we don't have a full LR team of, we won't have a full LR team of Gokus, but you could, you know, I mean, he runs, what, Turtle School? I can spell Turtle School. Is there anybody else on full power? Yeah, you can run, you know, you can have a full team like that and then just put Krillin on there or Master Roshi. I mean, you've got options, so got plenty of options. Hopefully it doesn't take you guys too long, and it's super easy. So there you guys go. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider hitting that like button, consider subscribing. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.